If you guys are wondering what I ordered, right here's a part number. You can either look it up or you could just wait until I unbox it. Unfortunately, something happened right here. Don't know if it was in Japan or right here in the US. All I know is a UPS or USPS didn't deliver it right. Actually, they left me a notice and then I had to go pick it up in person. I ended up leaving work early, like 2 hours today, just to go pick this up because I got off work around 5:30 and the post office closes at 5 o'clock. So I'm assuming it's a 3-day weekend and they're gonna be closed tomorrow. So yeah, I got it. And I just couldn't wait. I just opened it up because I got the paperwork and I just, confidential information, whatever. And I actually haven't taken a look yet, so we're watching it at the same time. Let's see what this is. And by the way, I'm watching the Obi-Wan Kenobi part 1 of 2. If it focuses. Alright. To anybody that speaks Japanese, if you guys could translate this, please comment down below or at least email me or text me or something, so I know what this says. If not, I'm going to be using Google Translate on my phone. What you do is you line it up and then you take a picture. And then it translates it from Japanese to English. Okay, so it's been a little difficult, not really wanting to record my phone, but just know that we translated it to English. There you go, same, zooming in, so precautions, LED 2 turns, the LED accessory liner, whatever. Point being is this might not work for US applications just because the wiring harness is a little bit different. So that's why I ordered all these other things, and there's still a few more things coming my way because I'm gonna be creating my own wiring harness for my car. And if anybody's interested, if any of you guys are interested in buying this wiring harness, I am gonna list it on my website. First, I need a website. But yeah, I just want it to be plug and play. I know there's a few companies out there that are already doing plug and play things. I just don't like how they're doing it. Just because they make you buy the LEDs from them, and then it comes with the wiring harness, and I think that's dumb. I think it's like, if you find it cheaper, which I did, I found this for, I'll show you guys the price. I'll say the price in a bit. But I found it way cheaper than some of these other companies selling it for like $850, $900, or even like $750. I think that's a total rip that you gotta pay that much amount, plus the taxes, plus the shipping sometimes. And the only reason you're getting it is because you want a plug and play harness that's not really true plug and play. So far I've seen 3 ways of wiring it up, and I'm gonna tell you guys that in a bit after I'm done unboxing this. But I could tell you 2 of the ways. I'm not the biggest fan of doing it that way. And one of the companies that did do a plug and play harness, I think that's the one that everybody should use. But like I said, instead of buying the full kit from them, and paying like close to like $850, $900, this is way cheaper, and I'm gonna offer the wiring harness a lot cheaper and probably the same quality, if not better quality. Ooh, look at that. We got like foam zip ties, Japanese zip ties. We don't got that Chinese stuff. Nice. This is the wiring harness that we're probably not going to be using because it doesn't plug into the US models. But what's kind of cool is that it gives you a little switch, on and off switch. So I guess if I really do want to wire it up to that, we can. But most likely I'm not going to do that. Oh wow. Okay, I think they're in here. I feel, dude, the packaging, I could tell you, Japanese people package products the best way. Dude, look at that. It's like such a, oh, so soft, but rugged at the same time. So let me open one of these up for you guys. Look at that. guys, this is much better. It's so light. I actually thought it was gonna be heavier. Still retains a functional air duct. Can't wait to put it on the car, guys, and it's gonna be a super simple install. It has little clips, and then it has one pop clip that you just pop out, and that's it.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got...
As you guys know, I'm super lazy, and I'm going to show you guys the easiest way of doing it without needing a lift or anything. You honestly don't even need a jack, but just because I'm recording and I want to show you guys how to do it and everything, it's going to make it easier for me. But you really don't need a jack, just because your hand does reach under it. If you're on stock height, you'll be a little bit higher than I am. But because I am on coilovers, I did drop it a little bit. So as you guys know, the kit for USDM cars comes with a different harness that's not going to be plug and play with our cars. So I took the liberty of making my own plug and play wiring harness. Super simple, just 3 connectors, 2 female, 1 male. Just wanted to make it really simple where I connected to my car. I didn't have to splice anything. I didn't have to use add a fuse or anything like that. I remember my previous BRZ, I got the Foglights for it, and then I followed the FT86 video that they have on YouTube. Don't want to do any shots or anything, but how they recommended it was to add it to a fuse in the fuse panel. And I remember I did that, and I was good for a few months. And then once I took a trip to Lake Tahoe, and halfway there, my airbag light came on. And I was actually really scared because I thought the airbags were going to go off and just kind of explode randomly. And that would have been the case, honestly, if I didn't remove where I added that added fuse. So one, always be cautious when you're following a YouTube video. Remember, this is just for entertaining purposes. And 2, it's always good to have a professional doing it for you. I remember after that, I was going to be more cautious when actually following a YouTube video, because that would have been a pretty surreal moment if where I connected it to, where they said it to connect it to, it caused the airbag light to come on. And I did a whole reprogramming thing. I made a video, so I'll link that in the description. But yeah, that could have been a really bad situation if things went worse, or if I actually got in an accident and let's say that let's say where I connected it to, it didn't deploy my airbags. That would have been even a worst case scenario. So that's why this time around, I decided to just make it more simple, to make my own wiring harness. So from right here, we're on the passenger side. Right here is the headlight. Right here is the vent. Right below the bumper, there's going to be these 2 push tabs that you're going to pop out with the screwdriver. Now that we disconnected this light, this is the plug that's going to go into that, and then we're going to use this one to plug into a side marker, and then this one for the fog lights. So first, let's go ahead and connect this one first. Okay, so I connected it to right there. Now it's going to be the final part, which is the fog light. And then it is going to have a double-sided tape right here, so you're going to pull that one out at the end. But first, let's connect these 2. Go ahead and connect them. Here's a little pro tip. When you jack up the car, angle your wheels so you can get a better grip grabbing the connector from this side. Let me get comfortable. So for now, that's how they're going to be wired. Plug and play harness where it connects to your side marker light. So this will be on, this will be on, and your lights will be on. So it can all be one whole combination. I might do the thing where I have the button, so if I want to turn this on either like this or from inside the car, I might just do that. But for now, I'm more than satisfied just having it like this. And then the final step is going to be, as you can see, oh, you might not be able to see, but double-sided tape. So it clips on from right here. You gotta love OEM quality parts. There's never going to be any issues, any like fitting issues or anything, because you know it's OEM and everything fits. So all this is clipped on just like the other one. And then right over here is where you're gonna use the double-sided tape. Always make sure you have a clean microfiber towel just to kind of clean around the edges. There you go. And you're gonna push it on there. And then you're gonna reconnect this pin and the rear just so you can hold it in place a little bit better. I have some bird poop right here, and I'm gonna use the McGuire's waterless wash and wax. Great product overall. I tell you guys, hands down, this is the best waterless wash in the market. And I know I'm not sponsored by McGuire's. Kind of wish I was, because I brag about this so much to every single person I've ever met.
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the
Let me give you guys a pro tip, because I ran into this issue on the other side and I didn't record it just because I wanted to solve it first before I showed you guys a solution. So this little tab you need to make sure that it goes through right here. Here, sorry, I think my flashlight's like... So this little tab right here that you see has to go right there. You see how like it's a big opening? Alright guys, so this is with my lights on. Try looking for like one of the darkest streets around here. And I know there's cars coming like forward, but hopefully you guys can kind of see there is a lot more light output. Nothing drastically, you know. I mean, you could have gotten way more light output with like a $100 light bar than, you know, $600 worth of like bezels, but I feel like it does kind of like give you a little bit more light output. I'll say like kind of closer to you right here in the sides and stuff. Like I said, nothing major, just a little bit extra, which is always nice, especially when you're driving like super dark streets. It's really dark, but oof, nice.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
That's how the car looks like with the fog lights. Daytime, from a scale from 1 to 10, how bright they are, I'll say they're like a 8. They're really bright. If anything, I could say they're actually brighter than the daytime running light right now. I feel like it really completes the look, and it makes the car look like a million times better. I mean, just off the bat, like look at that right there. It looks really good. But when I was driving last night, I was driving home, and then I thought about it. I was like, these lights, this combo, it reminds me of one car. And I'm gonna post a picture up here. And I feel like in the next couple months to years, once these cars are more available, there's gonna be that meme of this car looking like a Corolla, because like the fog lights are basically like the same style if you think about it. So that was the install, guys. And if you guys are wanting to get those harnesses that I made, I'm gonna have a website up so you guys could purchase them. They're gonna be $40, but it's gonna be free shipping all throughout the United States. And then if it's international, I really don't know how that works, but I'm willing to sell you it if you guys want to get it shipped to you. But I don't know how your guys' cars come. In Europe and Australia and Japan, you obviously don't need it because it's plug and play for you guys. But for my US folk, free shipping on me. It is going to dig into my profits, but I don't really care because I'm not really making them to really make a huge profit. I just want to make it for the people that are passionate about these cars and don't want to really splice into stuff and are getting into modern cars. I feel like plug and play, it's a lot easier. I know I like it, and I'm sure you guys will like it too. So I'll put all the information in the description if you guys are interested in buying the harnesses from me. As for right now, I actually gotta go to Chase and get some money, but I'm actually gonna take some pictures because this is a really good spot. You can kind of see like a little valley right there, which is just a freeway nowadays. I believe that's 101. And then make a reel for my Instagram. I really don't post on Instagram too much, but I feel like now I have to kind of start posting just to kind of get myself out there, right? Get some more subscribers. Here's a subtle plug. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does help out the channel a lot. We're about to hit 1,300 subscribers, so we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. And as you guys know, once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm buying one of you lucky people some coilovers